Welcome back to the Dad Days. Today we're going to be taking peanuts and turning them into peanut butter with the Vitamix blender. Let's get into it. For those of you that have never met me before, my name's Josh. We do a little bit of everything on this channel: cooking, baking. I'm a stay-at-home dad with 2 sons, one of which has special medical needs. So I do a little bit of my son's care. If you're enjoying my content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this video. Let's get into the peanut butter. I'll quickly go through everything that we need. First, you need peanuts. This is a handy dandy little scraper that you can use to scrape the inside of the blender. It's made specifically for a Vitamix blender, so it gets all the nooks and crannies. It's really convenient to have. I highly recommend it, especially for peanut butter or any kind of like thicker sauce where it's hard to just pour it right out easily. I use a spoon just to kind of scrape down the sides a little bit as I'm grinding. A measuring cup, we're gonna eyeball it, but it's about 3.5 to 4 cups to make like a jar of peanut butter, 3.5 to 4 cups of peanuts. And then I salt my peanut butter. You don't have to, but I prefer the taste with salt. You could also add honey or maple syrup or cinnamon or any kind of seasoning or flavor that you would want, really. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with 4 cups of peanuts because I'm actually going to be making more than 1 jar today. So when you grind the peanuts, you want to start on like a level 1 or 2 and use this thing and push down and stir until it starts to make a creamy layer of peanut butter on the bottom, about the bottom 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Once you start to see that, then you can crank it up to about a level 6 or a 7 and blend the whole batch into peanut butter. Once it looks like peanut butter, then I usually back it back down to about a level 2 and let it go a little bit longer until I finally turn it off and put it into jars. So I'll show you what that looks like. As you can see, it's starting to turn into peanut butter here in the bottom. So I'm going to turn it back on and then slowly increase the speed to about a level 6. starting to look a lot like peanut butter. I slowly decreased it back to level 2. Now I'm going to open the lid and sprinkle in my salt so it incorporates well. And that's it. You have peanut butter. So that was real time. That's all the longer it takes. You can literally throw a couple cups of peanut butter in, or peanut butter. You can throw a couple cups of peanuts in here, and within 5 minutes have delicious homemade peanut butter. We buy bulk dry roasted organic peanuts, and for us we found that that's the cheapest way. When we compare grocery store prices, we can get high quality organic peanut butter this way at a cheaper per pound price than if you were to buy it in the grocery store. So I highly recommend it. If you have a Vitamix, definitely look into it for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was insightful and showed you how easy it can be to make homemade peanut butter at home. As always, stay tuned for more Dad Days.